The American Revolution was a pivotal moment in history that occurred during the late 18th century, marking the transformation of 13 British colonies in North America into an independent nation known as the United States of America. The roots of the revolution can be traced back to various political and economic factors. Following the French and Indian War, Britain imposed a series of taxes on the colonies, such as the Stamp Act and the Townshend Acts, aiming to cover war debts and assert control. The colonies, however, resented these measures, asserting that they were unjust as they had no representation in the British Parliament. Tension escalated over time, culminating in incidents such as the Boston Massacre in 1770 and the Boston Tea Party in 1773. The colony's resistance grew, and representatives from each colony assembled to address grievances formally. In 1774, the First Continental Congress convened, urging colonies to stand against British rule. On April 19, 1775, the first shots were fired at Lexington and Concord, igniting the conflict that became the Revolutionary War. Led by figures such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin, the colonies began their fight for independence. Despite setbacks and challenges, including severe winters, limited resources, and occasional defeats, the Patriots remained resilient. Over the years, several pivotal battles occurred, such as the Battle of Bunker Hill, Saratoga, and finally, the Siege of Yorktown in 1781, where British General Cornwallis surrendered to the combined American and French forces. Throughout the Revolution, diplomatic efforts also played a crucial role. Benjamin Franklin and John Adams worked tirelessly to gain support from foreign nations, most notably securing aid from France, which proved instrumental in tipping the balance in favor of the colonies. On July 4, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted by the Continental Congress, officially breaking away from Britain and establishing sovereignty. However, the war continued until 1783 when the Treaty of Paris was signed, solidifying the United States' independence. The American Revolution was not merely a war, it was an ideological and social upheaval that laid the foundation for a new form of government based on democratic principles and individual freedoms. Its impact resonated globally, inspiring other nations towards liberty and self-governance.